All right, up and at 'em, minions. Up. Oh, what's happening? He's cleaning them off. I forgot all about that. So, welcome back, soda minions. What are we gonna do today? Well, I think it's time to remove this, but we don't want to contaminate the water, so I'm probably gonna have to add something to prevent the water from coming out. Let's see how we're going to do this. Let's do this into a water element sensor, into a liquid shutoff, into one of these, into that, cut this, we're going to turn this off. We're going to cut this open. We're going to connect this here. We're going to connect this here. We'll cut that as well. And then we're going to have the liquid shut off, dump the rest of it here to separate the water. So this is going to be for regular water, just to keep it separated. Wow, this is some super farty, polluted water, jeez. Yeah, that should all work. Okay, we should be able to turn this back on. Alright, so this is gonna allow us to, once again, clear even more of the water. Because the more water we clear, the more I'm going to be able to... Well, no, let's clear it from that perspective. I'll be able to make more of these power transformers, and I'll be able to separate the electricity more effectively. So another thing, we need to... You know what, I'm not going to do eggs for now. I'm not going to have it ship out the eggs, because I want these guys to repopulate at the moment. Or... No, that's fine. It's fine. Let's get researching. Just go down the line. Just continue researching in general. The carbon dioxide continues to rise up. I keep wondering if this is going to be enough to keep up the carbon dioxide, but it just... I don't think it is. I think I am going to have to make a carbon skimmer. I was hoping to find a way to not need the carbon skimmer, but I just don't think that's going to be the case. Here's the thing. I don't have anything against the carbon skimmer. I'll be the first to tell you that. Wait, what's happening here? Whoa, what's happening? What's happening? Okay. So this is supposed to be salt water. Okay. Salt water is allowed through. All other liquids are not. Okay, we had it in reverse. Now it's working. Now we're getting this salt water out of there. Mop this up. Might as well mop all this up. And... what's this egg doing here? I see. Interesting. So we're gonna need to start moving into here, I think. So let's get this done. Let's add a deodorizer right here, because we are gonna have to start cutting into the slime. New arrivals. Hatchling eggs sounds interesting. Ranching and out, yep, hatchling eggs it is. So basically, in order for the coal generator to be organically supplied by hatch poop, each generator needs 9 hatches if the generator were running non-stop. Our generators, I don't know if they're running non-stop, but that's kind of the standard that we're going for. I have a feeling that we are going to have to build the carbon skimmer. I don't think that we're going to be able to keep up with it. Like, it keeps rising. It's getting into this level now. So here's what I might do. I'm going to cut this out. I'm going to rope up this guy. Maybe what we'll do is build the skimmer loop. If we build it higher than the lowest level, it'll leave some carbon dioxide to pump into the canister. I think that's how we're going to do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, this needs to be connected as well. Okay. That's why it's filling. I was wondering why it was filling up for a second. Let's go ahead and do this, that, that. And... Man, it's gonna take for... In order to really get through this salt water, we're gonna need multiple desalinators. But each desalinator uses nearly the output of one coal generator, so like we're gonna need way more. That's just not going to be enough. Drinking that soda. I got commenters who think that they're gonna be drinking the Mountain Dew. No, you get like Mountain Lightning, like whatever like the really awful knockoff brand stuff is. That's what you get to drink. I think this is 6. Okay, so we should be able to get in here now. And that means we can finally make the roof here. We can open this up. This doesn't need to be closed. All of that looks fine. They're building so slowly, they must be overloaded on tasks. What are you making? I don't know what you're making. We can mop this up now, I think. No sign of infiltration of fresh water, which is good. We're not even trying to, like, have these guys here, but they're just chilling in the salt water. Hey, look, the water level is indefinitely rising. It's definitely higher than it was before. I definitely can recognize that. What are you doing? Are you going to plant this? Where are you going to plant it? You're going a distance, aren't you? Right here? What did you plant? A mealwood. That's like the last thing we need right now. Mealwood. They're getting to it. Slow going, but they're getting to it. This thing is doing pretty good. It's pumping it out pretty efficiently, I will say. This thing is like filling up so much. Oh my god, it's gonna take so long. We're gonna need like 3 or 4 desalinators, maybe like a full thing of desalinators just to get through this. And this thing is gonna get hot too. This thing is getting hot. Oh yeah, someone said, I believe it was Lucky Duck said that if we dig for these right here, we can find more wart seeds. So I'm willing to give it a try. I don't see the harm in it. So looking for any cracked spots in the cold biome. There's got to be more cold biomes somewhere. Let's check the temperature. We got another cold, but well, why is this area so cold? Even though it's not an icy biome. Huh. Is that the only cold biome in our area? Kind of disappointing. Yeah, that appears to be the only cold area, huh? Let's cut across here. Looks like there's... this is like probably a building. Okay, so we've cleared this area for another power transformer. And they're finally finishing this area up, so we can build the carbon skimmer here. Let's go ahead and... oxygen, the carbon skimmer, we'll build it right here. We'll build a tank for it to keep its water. Right here, I'll build a water sieve here. And what we will do is we'll pump a little bit of water into here. Not too much, but we'll pump some water in just to kind of get the system going. And then we'll just build a thing that recycles itself. That's basically the plan. And that'll allow us to just kind of eat through this. And also, we'll definitely want to increase the ventilation here. That way the carbon skimmer actually has access to more carbon dioxide. Pretty good. Let's make sure there's no polluted oxygen. Good. They've cleaned it up. So no worry about slime lung at the moment. Let's go ahead and do this. Okay, we're getting through the water here. That's good. This area is flooded. We're gonna have to do something about that. That is not the way we want it. Oh, promotions? You can get carrying. Strength. Carrying capacity 2? Yeah, that's fine. Everyone needs to know carrying. Carrying is really good. That's fine, we'll leave it at that. Don't want to go overboard on our promotions. Food is like booming right now. 100,000 calories. That's doing really good. They're installing the air vents. They still haven't gotten to this stuff yet. I mean, no rush. We're not in a rush to do any of this. How are we looking down here? They still haven't gotten to this stuff yet. Temperature is becoming an issue. I think I'm gonna move this over here. Oh, here we go. We got our first stone hatchling egg. Perfect. How are we doing? Oh my god, we need more duplicants, but I don't want to take, like, crummy duplicants just to fill, like, manpower. It's like we're short-staffed, basically, but I don't want to hire. Of course, they gotta stop drinking soda because of that. Alrighty. Oh, nope, they're still doing research. That's fine. Let's go over here with the wart seed. Plant it right next to that. Probably gonna put a second one right here, just so that... especially if we can get more wart seeds somewhere around here. What do you got, hypothermia? What a loser! It's only negative 0.7 degrees in here. What are you, some kind of loser? We'll build... well, I just want to reveal this thing here. And there's another thing over here that can be revealed. But people are like, oh my god, it's like negative 0.7 degrees! I don't care. When I say drill, you better drill! New arrivals. What do we get? Pufflet eggs. Nah. I don't want any of this. Time to scramble up some pufflet eggs. Okay, here we go. 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you guys are just... Oh, wait, maybe they were doing over here. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so we're pumping some water in here. Oh, once again, I'll probably pump it to about 1/3. Unless I forget about it. Then it'll pump a ton in. We're doing okay. How are we doing on coal? Got 18 tons of coal, that's still fine. Honestly, that's probably enough. I don't think we're gonna need more than that. Turn this off. Now we can cut this stuff away. And we can, well, we'll wait for that to get cut away first. One thing at a time. Oh, look at this. They're almost done. God, this thing is rising. There's so much salt water. It's crazy. So much salt water. Oh, look at that. The poop chute is working. It just dropped a bit of coal here into the poop chute. That's perfect. Electricity. Oh, we need to build... Okay, one thing we need to do... I don't know if that's going to be close enough, but we'll try. Connect it right there. This thing will be an auto... It'll automatically supply the coal generator from the storage bin. We'll have to reorganize this. That's just not going to be good enough. We don't have enough iron. Of course we don't. Let's get a little more iron then. I don't know, make 5. Like, let's not go, like, overboard or anything. Okay, so now that that's done, let's get this going. So, the way it's going to work is it's going to go like that. This is going to go into here. This is going to go into here. Like that. And then we'll connect it to the power crazy thing. Like that. This needs to be a 7. But until we actually connect the pipe, the system won't even begin. And that's fine. I'm perfectly okay with that. Look at all of these poke shells. We're going. Double research is pretty efficient. I'm definitely happy with that. There's so much to sweep up. Maybe we should move the sweeper up here. Seems like a good idea to me. Wham! We'll build it over there. Okay, so there's no water here. We can mop this up then. Doing good on germs, I think. Let's make this 5,000. That way they'll disinfect it more frequently. So they're just... You know, it's just a workforce issue. We're still having workforce problems. It's like, they can't keep up with all the tasks I'm assigning, because, like, we need more people. I know I keep saying that, but it persists as a problem. I think I might need to give people more downtime so they have time to drink soda and eat up more of the carbon. Because, like, basically, they're not getting to... Like, it's being cut off. They're being cut off from their break time, basically. Or maybe not. Maybe they're not. It's something I'm going to keep an eye on. What is this? Table salt. Who's on their break? Oh, you are. Who's on their break right now? I have no idea who's on their break. It sure beats me. Oh my god, they're not building these. Oh, this is done. We don't need this anymore. This system can be demolished. And this can all be demolished. And these can be demolished. And those can be demolished. Perfect. What's that? Oh, it's a jumping Joya. These guys can breathe in a vacuum? That's crazy. Or, they can't breathe in a vacuum. They can persist in a vacuum? More research, please. I don't even know. We're at the point where I don't even know what we're researching. Okay. There we go. So, we can now connect this like that. And it should start tearing up. Yeah. Okay. So now this thing should start just absolutely ripping this carbon dioxide. You can even see the carbon is kind of like flowing towards it. This should just start ripping the carbon dioxide apart. The carbon skimmer is really good at destroying it. And it's making the polluted water as a byproduct, which is fine because the water sieve is going to clean it. Oh, and we're gonna need to... Oh, we're gonna need a pooper. I forgot about that. We need a pooper. Forgot about that. A pooper. Here, I guess? Here? Yeah, I guess we'll put it here. And then I'm gonna need a auto sweeper. And then I'm gonna need a deodorizer kind of nearby. Make this an 8, just in case something weird happens. I need to power it as well. Like so. Because this thing's gonna make polluted dirt. So this is gonna have to sweep it into the pooper. Just like this one right here. It's always something. There's always something you need to kind of connect together. Of course, the sweeper... What if we make the sweeper a higher... What if we make the sweeper at a 7 priority? Will they then empty the sweeper more frequently? Let's try it. We'll make the... What's this? Slime lung? Uh-oh. We're having an outbreak of slime lung. It's like we're gonna have an outbreak of COVID. We need to make sure that people don't get sick. That's probably a little overkill over here, but oh well. How's it looking over here? Yep, we're tearing up that carbon. And what's going to happen is we're going to continue making oxygen over here, and it's going to compress the carbon downwards further. And then these little vents we made, they're going to pay off. Yeah, there we go. So we're going to start cleaning this out. We might have to temporarily mess up these rooms in order to clean up the polluted oxygen. Wow. Okay, so we're gonna make this, and put 2 deodorizers here to try to, like, clean up that area. Probably gonna do it here, too. Oh, we got another arrival. What do we got? Decorating. You guys all stink. Man, we haven't had a really decent recruit in a while. Let's see, how's the polluted oxygen looking? We got some trapped in this area, which is annoying. But this is sniffing it out. That's doing not a bad job. Oh, it's the slime is emitting. We gotta put, this is what we gotta do, organic. We gotta put the slime in here. There we go, that's the problem. Someone isn't sweeping the slime up. Yep, you need to wash your hands. Good. Good-ish, I should say. Wow. All this slime lung everywhere. So the slime lung will eventually die if it's not in specifically polluted oxygen. So we just need to make sure the area is fairly clean, and eventually all of that slime lung will just die out. The germs will just have nowhere to be. Still got a lot of carbon dioxide to skim, but we're skimming. Okay, we're doing good over here. Now we can actually separate these circuits a little further, I think. Right down here looks like a good place to do it. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll cut this area out like that. Let's bring this down. How far? To about right here. Let's build another one of these here. Whoops. You need to be spun around. Stop. No! There. Copy, flip it around. There. Wait, is this not correct? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so it's right here, actually. Okay, so our build is off slightly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay, we're good. Let's do this. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can destroy these. These shouldn't be there. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Build it here. Flip it around. Wait, that's still not correct. Where is our calculation off? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this is where it should be. So cut that away. Cut that off. Right there. Trim that. Flip this around. Right in there. Just like that. Bridge over. Oh man, are we out of ore? Oh no, we're out of iron ore. We need more ore. Like so, like in there, like that. Bam, there we go. Good. So we do that. We're actually gonna have to go out of our way to find some metal ore. Like, we're actually starting to run out of metal ore. Okay, we're getting more metal ore. So now I can build more wires. Build a wire bridge here. Because presumably we're going to bridge past it. Connect it there. And we'll run it further through here. And then we'll disconnect some of this in order to separate the wire circuits. Yeah, here we go. Here's our carbon skimmer. Everything is set, and it's sweeping up the pooper. Eventually, oh, we need to round these guys up. What do you guys? Okay. Yeah, so that's going to be the end of this episode. Jeez. That is a lot of work we just did. Oh man, it's so hard to come up with things to say. Like the base is just so there's just so much to do. The game has so much to think about. That is one thing I really like about Oxygen Not Included. What I don't like is that it's hard to come up with stuff to say because there's so much to think about. But what I do like is that I mean, it keeps me interested and it keeps me occupied. I do enjoy that quite a bit. At any rate, that's going to be into this episode. Like this video if it was entertaining. Subscribe for future Oxygen Not Included content. Of course, remember that you don't have to be good to get good.